With the retirement of Drew Brees' old ass, the entire league and all of the national media jabroni haircuts are just slobbering all over themselves. Oh, Drew Brees is one of the greatest of all time. Meant so much of the city of New Orleans. Oh, he came back from that sore shoulder in San Diego. Ow, 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 ow. Stop. Please stop. Drew Brees is one of the most overrated, hollow stat stuffing quarterbacks in NFL history. Ever. Yes. Oh, well, he's an all-time leading passer with 80,358 yards. Don't care. Do not care. It's pretty easy to do when you play in a dome stadium for 15 years and you got jerk-ass Sean Payton advocating to throw for 5,000 yards a year. You don't think Dan Marino or Y.A. Tittle or Dan Fouts would have lit it up in the modern passing game with those conditions? Please. Please. Also, 16-game season. And Drew Brees is basically just Matthew Stafford with better PR. He is. And yes, I can already just hear the comments. You're just a biased Vikings fan. Don't care. Absolutely not so much I care. Goose egg. Dur. You're just bitter and salty. Yeah, duh. I'm a Vikings fan. What is the point of rooting for this horrible team that constantly kicks me in the nuts if I can't be bitter or salty about it? That's what we're here for. So, Drew Brees, you're so great. So when the Vikings got lit up by the Saints on Christmas Day and you put up 52 on us and Kamara scored 6 touchdowns, how'd you have 0 touchdowns and 2 picks, bro? Like, how'd that happen? Broseph, you were the 3rd best quarterback on your team last year. 4th best if you include Sean Payton. Scab from back in the day. So, yes, I did take great pleasure after the Minneapolis Miracle. I took great pleasure in the teabagging of the Saints in the playoffs in 2019, even if that did get Zimmer an extension. Cry through the pain. And everyone is creaming in their jeans over Drew Brees, but no one talks about how his contract demands decimated the Saints salary cap over the last decade and even had to sign a fake ass extension to help them get out from being over $100 million over the 2021 salary cap. Woo! Plus, how is his old, dead, decomposing arm holding back the offense for the last 3 to 4 years? It did. They're like, shh. Every time Drew Brees throws a badass pick, an angel gets his wings. He got a chorus full of angels all over the place now. And also, remember when Brees threw that hissy fit because, Captain Munderland, he sacked me too hard. Plus, hey, let's just ignore that Drew Brees has a sub 500 record in the playoffs since winning his tainted Super Bowl. Oh, yeah, we're going to go there. Of course we have to go there because bitter Vikings fans talking about 2009 Bountygate. Yep, it's happening. So you're telling me that Drew Brees was just blissfully unaware that his defense was intentionally trying to injure and end the careers of Hall of Fame quarterbacks Kurt Warner and Brett Favre? I mean, just little Drewski, he didn't know anything about it. Baloney. Here's everyone in the world besides Saints fans who thinks that the 2009 Super Bowl should not have an asterisk by it. That is it. That's it. And every team in the NFL had bounties. Yes, they did. But you were the morons who got caught, and Greg Williams, habitual line stepper, took it way too far. It's one thing for a guy to get $50 for lighting someone up, but to actively advocate trying to injure another player, take him off the field, take food off his kid's table, no. That is over the line. And every single player in the league, well, except for the Saints, yes, it was completely over the line and way too far. And, bro, your head coach got suspended by the league for a year because of what he knew about Bountygate and didn't act upon. Belichick's never been suspended. All right, so let's recap. Drew Brees Super Bowl wins. 1. Drew Brees untainted Super Bowl wins. None. 0. And the Saints Super Bowl is more tainted than the Astros World Series win. Straight up, it is. Plus, how good is Brees? How good can he possibly be when he's only been to one Super Bowl? Same thing with Aaron Rodgers. Why just 1? Huh? Tom Brady's been to 10 DAs, and he's won 7. 10 Super Bowls versus 1. Like, how good of a quarterback can you possibly be if you've been to 10% of the Super Bowls of Tom Brady? I don't get it. So, as the national media just fans themselves over Brees, like they got the vapors. It's a hot day in New Orleans today. But just remember, he's one of the most overrated, selfish, stat-stuffing, tainted legacy quarterbacks who's ever picked up a football. But other than that, I have no feelings about the situation. I respect him and wish him well. So, great. Your thoughts. Vikings fan reacts to Drew Brees retiring. Let us know in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support that work? Post something in the Venmo. But until next time, Skol, production value.